Hello, it's Miss Kesh, Journey of the Word Ministries, home of every name known to God, where we work on relationship, not necessarily religion, and anyone is welcome no matter what you believe. All right, so I'm trying something new. I be in my brain talking to myself all the time. I come up with these ideas, these little topics, or I won't say I come up with, but they be on my mind to talk about certain scriptures. I'm like, oh, that'd be a good one. I'm gonna post that for a few minutes, but I never get around to posting it, or I'll be planning it in my head and I never talk about it. So anytime that I think of something, I'm just gonna start making a little random recording and get it down. The first one is because I just read my verse for the day, and it was letting us know that we're gonna have peace with God, but trials and tribulations on this earth. So I'm just thinking about how much we go through, how much we complain, how much we say it's not fair. And it's not fair. Life is not fair. We all know that. Some things we deserve, and we lie to ourselves and say we don't. Some things are the choices we make. Some things are because of us hanging around the wrong people, getting involved in the wrong things, or not being able to make decisions for ourselves. And some are because we're greedy or unplanned or undisciplined. I mean, it's like a whole group of things that can cause what we're going through on this world. But God has told us in Him we can find peace. So basically, you know, in your flesh, you're going to have trials, problems, and tribulations. In your spirit, if you join with Him in a relationship, you're going to eventually be able to find peace. Peace is not what everyone thinks. And it's a lot easier. I think Paul had spoke about learning to be content and happy in the place, whatever place that you are. So whether I am in a hotel or a 1-bedroom or a 3-bedroom or a raggedy house, or I have a job that's not making less than, or I have no job, I have to learn to start looking at what I do have, what I have had before, and the fact that I'm currently able to change my situation, so that I learn to be grateful, and that'll give you peace. My favorite prayer of all times is the Serenity Prayer. That Bible verse to me is universal for everything that you go through, because you ask to change the things that you cannot accept. You ask for the knowledge or wisdom and understanding to accept the things that you cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. And if you accept the things that you cannot change, you begin to have a peace about them, because you know that there's nothing you can do about it. If it ain't nothing you can do about it, what you mad for? For real. If it's already happened, it done already passed. And a lot of people who have that down, other people who don't understand, will be like, oh, they just cold-hearted, they just don't care. No, but it's not that. I'm not gonna let it ruin my entire day. I'm still here, so therefore I have the power to change what's going on. I have the power to affect the situation, because my reaction to it is going to change everything. I can't change the fact that it happened, but I can be responsible for me. And by accepting that and knowing that you can always move forward, and realizing and accepting in your heart that God gives you peace, in the flesh, dabbling in the flesh and living as man do in this world, that you're asking to go through trials, that's what's going to get you. Have a good day, y'all.